And today we are in St. Louis and we're about to travel to a women's reentry center in Illinois. It's about a 2-hour drive. So I left my apartment at 5 this morning, which means I did not take the time to wake up an extra hour at 4 o'clock to do my makeup. So instead of doing it here in the bathroom at the airport before we jump in the car for a couple of hours to head to the prison. I'm going to speak to a group of women there. I'm really excited to get the chance to talk with them and hopefully can just encourage them. I don't know what kind of journeys they've been on, but I just want to be able to help in whatever way I can. Hi, make sure this is off. Hi, how are you? Wow, there's a lot of people.
Angela Messmer, I'm the warden here.
Oh, awesome. Nice to meet you. I'm Cheslie, Kryst.
I know that. My name is Angela Messmer, and I am the warden here at WERDCC. That's Women's Eastern Reception Diagnostic Correctional Center. I have been the warden here for the past 10 years. And I've worked at this institution going on 23 years. The Aspire program is an entrepreneurial program, and it's a reentry program that teaches the offenders to, reenter society and possibly start their own business one day. Cheslie is here to be an inspiration to the offenders, and she's very motivational. She believes in the female offenders, and she knows they are worthy of this type of program.
Seriously, thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for giving me your time. Now, beyond encountering your own challenges, when you leave here, you're going to encounter people affixing labels to you, deciding what they think of you because of your presence here. Those labels may be good or bad. They may think that you're a hard worker. They may think you're lazy. They may call you a criminal or a felon. They may call you reformed. Whatever those labels are, what really matters is what? Is the story that you've decided for yourself. You can't always change people's opinions. You can't always decide what they think of you, but you can figure out what you're going to do and the actions and steps that you're going to take. And I say that because I've encountered people labeling me my entire life. What I really want to hear from you is outside of that, what's your story? What's happening when you leave from here? What is your next step?
Continue to go to school and finish out my degree, this psychology degree. My family has a cycle of addiction, so I want to break that cycle. I just really want to show my children and my family that there's a different way.
They say take off crawling before you can walk, before you run. I might have to start rolling first. I gotta roll over. Then I'll start crawling. But this is my opportunity that I feel like it's going to be my last opportunity.
You being back here repeatedly has nothing to do with what's going to happen once you leave here. You have the power to make that decision.
I also want to work at the rehab that I once attended. They're on the cusp of whether or not therapy dogs work, so my goal is to kind of show them that they do.
But I got locked up when I was 17. So I'm just trying to make sure that while I'm here, that I stay focused on the more positive things so that when I come home, it will be easy for me to just transition into being a woman.
My kids aren't young. I have a 23-year-old daughter, but I would love to see me finally succeed at something and actually follow through with something I had intended to do. So I had a lot of proving myself to do when I go home.
I think one of the key takeaways was really reminding myself that I can help somebody just by offering an encouraging word. That there are so many people who may have made a mistake, taken a misstep, that really just need somebody to believe in them. It's what many of the women were saying when I had the chance to go and talk to them individually while I was signing autograph cards. They were saying, thank you so much just for being here. Thank you so much for just sharing an encouraging word. And that meant a lot to me because that's what I was there to do, just to encourage them and help them understand that we don't look down on them, and there are resources that they can have access to that can actually help them to move forward with their careers, with their family life, with their mental health. And so it was encouraging for me to be there, and I was glad to hear that I could encourage and motivate them.